Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Caldera. Myself, Mandy and Stim have been exploring the map today. The money is insane everywhere. God, is it good to have a competitive plunder back. It's nice to see teams actually pushing for the win and pushing the high numbers. They're talking over Onyx and regular plunder. It's insane. We already have an idea on what the record will inevitably be, barring like additional things added in like bunkers and such. It's awesome, and it's probably going to be higher than the current plunder score with the vault, which is insane. We will have clips of that coming up in the next day or so. In the meantime, please do enjoy a trip down memory lane back into Verdansk with some crossplay off lobbies, some crazy shotgun people, and an ending dedicated once again to the wonderful and lovely Plunder Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, do enjoy, and I will see you in Caldera very soon. Now myself and Mandy get pulled into a little bit of a war here that we were not expecting, and we have two shotguns camping in big house up in circle. Can truthfully say I've never experienced that before. We were staying well back, and what amazes me here is the range on the Street Sweeper. I never knew. You know, I didn't have full plates, so like it didn't do that much damage in the grand scheme of things, but it had some range on it that I was not aware of. And we finally go after our third guy. We were a bit slow to take him out, but Klaus says evening, good evening, Klaus. And as you can see, I nearly went out the window there, which would have cancelled the execution, and it would not be the first time that has happened, as we have seen in previous videos where Menace managed to kill me because of the execution. So Mandy has gotten the attention of two of them, and we get the push over, take them out, and Mandy will deal with the second one here, I think. Yep, we go for live execution. Ooh, nasty. It's beautiful to watch Mandy in action sometimes, it really is. It's beautiful to admire her work and her various volumes in Verdansk. We had them land back in, of course, as the final seconds of the game tick down. We're going to flank around, let Mandy get the execution, and get a little bit greedy with the last 30 seconds as we see one on roof. I think we put some shots at him. Yep, I see him. Sure do, we don't get the blue. This is the luckiest guy I've ever seen. We let him come in because we don't want to take our shots too quick. We'll veer off. Go to take our shots. We get the blue, we get the hit markers. Mandy hits him as well, and he still doesn't go down. It's like, my god. And we almost had the perfect setup to the perfect fight, except one guy is just a little too weak. As Mandy gets it down on one, I get it down the second, and you can listen to what we say.
What the?
Double execution. Oh, it didn't do it! It didn't do mine!
I just
man, we could have had double execution next to each other. Yeah, it just made them one time.
Oh, yo, inside. Oh, I gone in around the other side.
To eliminate the bounty target.
We went through the door to the other side, yeah.
Got him. Yeah, he was waiting for you to come through.
Another guy. Oh, you got him. Oh, you set you up to shoot him.
One downstairs.
So these indeed are the crossplay off lobbies, and we started off with an easy kill, followed by an easy bounty kill. And Klaus makes many appearances tonight, including inside of a train car. I don't think myself or Klaus ever thought we'd be in there. The wonders of Call of Duty that we can glitch inside of walls to perform executions. After we got killed, we came back with Menace after spawning up in Superstore, courtesy illegal as Stim. And we get a beautiful crush kill. There we go. Ouch. And we're gonna get revenge now on the guy who killed us.
Remember me?
And as the bounty runs for his life, fear not, Razor is in hot pursuit as we get him running with what we thought was Cali sticks, but actually turned out to be, I think it was a baseball bat or a mace instead. I don't know why he'd run single melee weapon over double, especially if you're not just pissing about. His teammate comes back in to try and save him. Meets the same fate. And here we will meet a sniper called, I think it's WTF Step Bro, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is indeed. And while I don't believe I have it clipped, I ran into this guy in the next game or the game after, and we killed him 15 times in a row, and I don't know how he didn't rage quit. He had 15 deaths, 0 kills, score per minute of 50, because I think he got some shots on me, and that counts. We have the team that we had originally wiped came back in like a little armada. We have down one, push to get the second, and then with a little bit of patience, we're going to get the two that's hiding behind the rock.
That bounty ran straight to me.
Advanced UAVs are wonderful things. I do hope that we can get them as easily in Caldera to hunt down the little savages as he camps up top. We get the kill, and with 10 seconds on the clock, what the fuck? Step Bro was going to try and take out Menace. We push up the ladder. Step Bro jumps off the roof. He gets shots on Menace. We jump with the Kilo. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We fire with the Bullfrog, and we get him before the clock ends, and it ends on the death as Menace crawls on the ground. It's always different. We're back in the train station now as a bunny hop down through the roof, comes in to say hello to Razor, and Klaus picks him up and we slit his throat. The poor guy. I feel sorry for him in a way. Kind of. Not really, because they are trying to kill us. We see one more on UAV jump down. I believe he had stopping power rounds. Already got headshots on me. Not entirely sure which, but we got him as well. Now we're going to push outside of the train station, and look at this little guy up top.
He doesn't even.
That's why I love the Kilo. It's surprising you still. Oh, it's the Bullfrog got him. Oof. Damn. Bullfrog is effective. Didn't see this guy. He was getting good shots on
Can't
us.
see him at all.
Just had to bide our time and wait. There he is. Boom. I think that possibly was the guy from the last game. Oh no, this is Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, now I know what we're doing here. Sorry, I've edited these down. I'm doing the voiceovers on them later on. Yeah, we absolutely destroy this guy for the rest of the video. So if you want to see how many times a solo player can actually get killed while being recorded, this is the one for you. We've already got him a second time. That is a third time. Then we go after a most wanted, who we managed to get the down on, but unfortunately his contract will pick him back up as Legal Ass Dim pushes, and Shaquille is now perched himself up on the garages at the fire station, so we're just going to mount the kill, boom, headshot. Oh, that wasn't Shaquille. I'm just going to roll with this. Normally I just edit me making mistakes out, but I'm just going to roll with it because it's a bit of fun. We push back down in the promenade, and we meet up with Shaquille again. This poor guy is getting destroyed. Menace gets a ping on him on the garage. We're going to bide our time and go for the kill.
Looking up to the sky.
And then we're going to investigate his weapons, and it turns out that this old fellow is running an AMAX, and I never used an AMAX in Warzone. So I was like, this could be a little treat to use. Test it out to see. I'm like, oh, not that much recoil. Let's go for it. And let's introduce Shaquille to his own loadout and be super toxic about it. So we know he's up on the hill there somewhere. We just mount up the AMAX and get him. He had switched loadouts at this point over to a sniper and the AMAX, I believe, instead of the Bullfrog and the AMAX. And we're going to run after him like a crazy fool after clustering him to get him to move, get a couple of headshots on him, and take him out once again. There we go with the Kilo headshot for the win. You can't hear my phone going off in the background. Apologies. I am going with it because I am tired. We got a 110-meter long shot on Shaquille again with the Kilo. We missed with our precision airstrike. He's actually on the big house just past the apartment complex. And it turns out his AMAX is going to be very useful here in a moment. So we're waiting for Shaquille to pop his head up while we mount with the 100 drum Obsidian Kilo with 0 recoil. Look at that. Boom. Gone. 79 meters this time. We hear enemy incoming coming in. We blew him as he drops. AMAX kill. Oh, mama.
What? He red doored.
Reload our AMAX. This guy will come back one more time. Shoot him out of the sky with a lot of missed bullets. Jesus Christ. And finally, his teammate will come down the hill to try and say hello to Razor, but the Razor says hello first. 10 seconds on the clock. We get a little bit toxic here. We just go pop, pop, pop. Gone. What a way to end the game. 15 kills. Oh, poor Shaquille. I don't think he ever felt the same again after being introduced to Razor's Kilo. Now, isn't it a wonderful thing that consoles don't have field of view, because we were able to run around this guy without him even seeing us and pick him up for live execution. And this game is centered around kills. This is proof that kills can get you money, and it should be enjoyable. So let's C4 vehicle to rig it, wave to these fellows, and get a popcorn triple kill. If only they had more money. It's a shame. Precision airstrike to get the guy off top. People jump down. Razor will say hello as Menace gets a couple of shots on him. Oop. And say hello, Klaus, one more time. Get an execution on him. Lovely. And push on over then into the boneyard, because we got a snipers on Menace. We got a fight brewing. Let's just roll around and see how this one plays out.
One's up there as well.
Setting
The
rally
one on you is down. Oh, there's a fucking massive war up here.
Two together there. There,
Take it.
They ballooned. Pop the balloon, one's down. Idiot.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Your worst nightmare.
He's stunned. Yes. I'm like, Menace is fucking dead if I don't shoot this guy.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy team is attacking your position.
11 kills, 3 boxes, and a million. You love to see it. So Stim brought me into Storage Town for a little adventure, and as you can tell, me being on top of a cargo truck doesn't always seem to work out. Stim is going to go for the revive, and then something strange happens, and it's only I'm watching the replay I actually realise it's the truck that downs us, and not a sniper. So let's watch and see what happens here.
I mean, I'll try, but...
What the
What the hell?
fuck?
It just transported me out of this bitch.
That's a new one.
I got sniped while laying down from the north, in front of the truck, which is really weird.
Myself and Menace go for a little bounty hunt here, and then push on over the hospital. Now I run right past this bounty. Luckily enough, Menace was coming in behind me. He gets the kill on the guy who was actually hiding behind the cabinet. I had no idea that he was there. We had chased this guy from Promenade all the way to downtown. And then we go and get a little ambitious and go after a Most Wanted, who's also a money bags. Nice little kill before overtime, of course. And we get jumped on, so we down the first one. Get Menace to crawl towards the tent, so he has a bit of cover. This guy will try and balloon, I guess, to distract me. I'm not sure. And then all hell breaks loose.
Under fire. Bounty target is
Job,
down.
man. Good job.
Most wanted target done. Solid work.
Time's wasting.
Fucking hell.
Back to
It can't be stolen.
Now even when I try to be generous and give kills to other people, the game still gives them to me. So we get a couple of shots on the Most Wanted here. Let Chacha go for the finish, and it still gives it to me.
Yeah, good shit. Wait, no, I didn't. No,
Let's not mention that.
that's not fair. I didn't finish him. I was leaving him for Chacho.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's lovely being able to predict the future sometimes. And I did say that we'll be playing with Plunder Queen one more time in this video, so let's check out a little bit of war on Plunder Queen. And I'll catch you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and sleep tight.
Be advised.
Oh shit!
Taking shots.
We played with our food. We played with our fucking food.